Hey, what's up, everybody? It's
Welcome to the Fatty
Ryan.
Tang podcast.
Welcome to the
Suck my
Gucci.
fat tang.
Welcome to the Big Ass Wang podcast.
The big wang, put my wang in the garbage bin
Yeah,
podcast.
welcome to Garbage Bin Wang boys.
The
Internet show.
wang bin boys.
Welcome to the Big Wang Internet show. We've got
Suck my big wang.
we've got plenty of topics on board.
Yes. Yes.
And we also failed doing it the first time.
Yeah, Ryan's an
because-
idiot. Oh, by the way, my name is Mitch. If you didn't know that,
Yeah,
that's my introduction for you.
and I'm the other one.
Yeah,
And
he's the ding boy.
We're gonna.
I forgot how to record properly.
No.
This boy's got a better PC than me, yet it crashes consistently with action.
It's the software, okay? It's haunted.
No, bro, you watching all that pee, bro.
It's got
Watching that three-way porn,
no,
boy.
it's got a demon soul in the INI files.
Demon Souls?
Demon souls.
The best game ever.
Let's talk about demon souls.
Fucking, I haven't played it. Is it made by
Yeah,
fucking?
it's from. So yeah, I've never
It's
played it
from-
either. All right, that was cool. That was a good
Is it-
discussion.
Is it? Yeah, I've never played it either. Great combo right
yeah,
there.
cool game though.
Fucking, does anyone else think that their name is super edgy? From Software?
I think
Like,
it's
that's-
just stupid.
It's just, I think it's fucking edgy,
I
bro.
think it doesn't make
It's like,
any
who the
sense.
fuck would think of like from as a name?
I'm like, from where?
It's like-
They never-
but from where?
and they never tell me.
Where is it?
Where is it?
God damn it!
God damn.
Where your games come from? Fuck. Let me know. Oh, fucking! I'm excited for Dark Souls Remastered on the Switch. I'm about to jack off to that shit.
Yes.
It's fucking great.
Yes.
Ah,
When does it come
I
out?
want it soon, but not soon enough.
Hey, amen. Okay.
I don't know why the fucking Switch did that though. I don't know why they fucking only had one exclusive when they came out and or like one big title, which is Breath, obviously.
It wasn't even technically exclusive. It was on the Wii U too.
Yeah, but no one owns the Wii U.
The only exclusive Wii Switch game was ARMS.
That's the real question right there. Like, would you buy a Wii U now?
No.
Fuck you.
No,
Wii U.
because I know
Just
that they're
kidding.
I know
liked it.
I know that they're gonna remaster all the games that were on Wii U and put them
Yeah,
on Switch.
yeah. Because you know what? They were stellar games from what I heard.
They were
They,
great
they had
games.
some real bangers,
They
but
had
no
some-
one bought it.
I know.
The system was a flop.
It's
Like, I'm
okay.
pretty sure more people were playing the actual Wii still.
Yes,
when the
because
Wii U was around.
everybody thought the Wii U was like an addition to the balance board. It's like no, it's its whole new thing.
That's-
It's like what?
I know, but that's what I fucking thought it was when it first came
I
out.
know.
It was like, here, buy a tablet with fucking
Yeah.
analog sticks on it.
But it was a
Hook it
whole
up
new
with your Wii.
console. That's what
Yeah,
they
it-
fucked up.
Yeah, I
They
guess
tried
they're
to they
advertising.
tried to cash in on their own market.
Can we get an amen to God damn it, Nintendo, get better fucking internet?
God damn it,
Please.
to Nintendo. Fuck. God damn
God
it.
freaking damn it.
God
Like
damn it,
seriously though,
Nintendo.
do you understand how to put like a voice chat? Like, come on.
Nintendo uses
Let me play
Bing.
Rocket League with these little these fucking Bing users,
Well,
bro.
you know that the voice chat, there's no like in-game voice chat for anything on Switch, and if you want to do party chat, you have to use your phone.
Bro, I just want to fucking talk to Gerudo Steven.
It's an iOS app. Garuda Stevens.
we were playing Rocket League and we were like right before we were playing that. How many we ground out like what 8 hours of fucking Zelda
Yeah,
Ocarina
basically.
of Time, and we
Yeah.
fucking saw this dude, and we thought his name was Gerudo Steven, and that's also Ganondorf's new name.
Yeah, we thought it was the best thing ever.
And
So,
it's fucking the best thing since sliced bread.
so we keep repeating it
Hell yeah!
to this very day.
Give me that shit, Gerudo Stevo.
Shit, Garuda Stevens. All right, let's get into a topic.
Yeah, fucking.
I'm gonna blow.
No, wait. Let's do the fucking. Let's switch it up. Let's do the game segment. What new games have your ass been playing, boy?
Oh, okay, we're gonna bop it right up in the front.
Yeah, cause I had my Xbox screen up a little bit earlier, and
Uh-huh.
I was extremely excited. So I'd like to. I
Okay.
would like to
Okay.
hear what you're playing.
All right, I bought Dying Light.
No, just kidding.
I enjoy it. I actually think it's more fun to play than Dead Island.
You fucking bitch.
The story fucking sucks. But if you press spacebar really fast, you don't have to listen to it. So you can just play.
I completely disagree.
There's free... Dude, it's Mirror's Edge with zombies.
I think goddamn Rochelle is the hottest bitch around.
Okay, real talk. Dying Light did first-person platforming in an open world better than Mirror's Edge Catalyst.
I haven't played Mirror's Edge Catalyst, but I heard it was fucking dookie.
Because it's not really an open world, because you have to use a specific path to get somewhere to the other place, so it's basically just like, oh, pick where you want to go and then run on the path.
What difficulty are you playing Dying Light on?
I think I'm playing on normal.
Okay, that's why you enjoy the game. I'll tell you right now, that's why you actually enjoy
it actually is still pretty tough.
Dude, it's fucking hard on hard difficulty.
It's a hard game.
No, like, it is so ridiculous. It is so ridiculously hard after you, like, switch it up to normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I fucking hate it.
Okay. I've also been playing...
No, but I actually like the game. I like the game. I fucking... it's just back to the discussion of, can they ever get it, like... Can they ever get fucking difficulty correct on a game? Like, has there ever been a good, like, a game where the difficulty's, like, scaled correctly? I don't understand.
A short answer, watch last week's podcast.
Yeah, fucking... God.
Dying Light's fun, though. I like that game. I think it's very fun.
Yeah, it's a good game.
It's just fun to run around and jump on zombies and smack things with a hammer.
Yeah, I think any open world game is way more playable than just any game that's not open world. Honestly, I feel like there's so much more to do, and it really immerses you in the game.
That's actually funny because I have a discussion topic on open worlds later.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I've also been playing Radical Heights. It's that new battle royale from the guys that made Lawbreakers.
Yeah, you were talking about that.
Yeah,
you told me about
so
that
I started playing it, and I really like it. It's very fun. It's fast-paced. You move fast, you shoot fast, you kill fast. It's just action-packed. It doesn't have stupid-ass building like Fortnite.
I was gonna say, compared to Fortnite and PUBG,
it's the fun gameplay of PUBG with the fast-paced matches of Fortnite.
Is it polished unlike PUBG right now?
Well, no, it's not. It's very... dude, so here's what I'll say. It runs better than PUBG did when I first played it. So that's saying something. But there's, like, missing textures everywhere. It's super early access, but it's still very fun.
Okay. You should have said it was early access.
Oh, yeah, it's early. It's like... It's prehensile. It's like...
Yeah, it's fucking Minecraft.
It's
early.
Basically dying.
Everything's blocks.
It's basically still a fetus that got pushed out too early. It's on life support. It's so early.
It's on life support. It'll make it. It'll definitely make it, but you just gotta give it time.
I hope it will. It's a fun game. Okay. I've also been playing... I've been playing two other things. I'm playing Skate Ride. It's a fun little isometric skateboarding game, like little indie thing.
Hell yeah! We already talked about this game. That's why I'm just letting him inform you.
We did. This game is fun as hell. It's like
it's
$8 on itch.io.
Give the comparison to Skate 3 and the comparison to like a Tony Hawk game, but not the shitty one. Give me the first, second, third place.
It's got harder core controls like Skate does, but they're actually a bit more advanced because you can actually determine like the spin speed and the flip speed. You can do body variables,
which is pretty dank, by the way.
That is really cool. Like if you do a pop shove it and then make the spin speed faster, it turns into a 360 shove.
So would you say that you like that better than Skate 3?
No.
Not like the game, not the game, just like the way you trick in that game.
I don't like it better. It's just fresh. It's just cool.
Have you played it with the controller yet?
Yes.
And what's that like compared to the fucking keyboard?
It took a little bit of time to get used to because the first thing I learned how to do was be good on the keyboard. But now I'm like, it's so much easier on a controller.
Is it? Yeah, it's probably more fun.
That's why it's recommended to use a controller.
And then is Tony Hawk just fucking out of the mix on this one?
It's not really that much like Tony Hawk. It's more like Thrasher Skate and Destroy on PS1. If you ever seen that game, it looks like it runs like Tony Hawk, but it's actually like hardcore. It's like what Skate was.
So do you still prefer Skate 3 over this?
Yeah, I mean, this is just a little $10 indie game.
Do you think the potential of it could be like a lot better though?
It's really fun. No, I think it's really fun just the way it is. You know, the fun of it is that it's a sandbox that you don't really have.
Yeah, which is pretty dope. Which is like, definitely an incentive.
There's
for a lot
like
of people.
8 levels, and it takes a long time to figure out how the controls work and how to be good, and then you can be more creative once you learn stuff, and it's just it's neat. I really like it. It's a cool.
It's pretty
game.
Fucking dope.
Yeah.
Pretty dope.
Yeah, and then the last game I've been playing is a mod for. So here's some backstory. In Russia, there was a game that was being made called Halo Online, and it was an online. It was an online.
Was that sponsored by Microsoft?
It was. It was made by. It was.
What?
It was allowed by Microsoft and Bungie, and it was a Russian developer that made basically Halo 3 with like a DMR and Halo 4 weapons that you could play on PC. And so, but that got canned. So then these guys, it got garbage bin. So then these guys picked up the source code and are making this mod that's completely free that basically is Halo Online, and it's so much fun to play Halo 3 on my PC. It's amazing. It's so much fun.
It's fucking awesome.
It's so cool. It's like, it's honestly really neat because it's
the fact that it is made by Russians though kind of creeps me out a little bit.
No, it's not anymore. No,
feel like there's some like fucking slave trafficking.
The original concept was for Russians, but the guys that make it right now, they're American or whatever, and everything's in English, and it's literally they just took the source code and they're literally making it their own thing.
That's fucking awesome.
They just took the code that makes Halo 3 run on a PC, and like, you know, and then they're just polishing it up basically. It's so much fun. It's
Do you think there's gonna be a lawsuit there?
No, actually, Microsoft and Bungie have gone out and said that they're really impressed how it works. So I don't think it's going anywhere, which is so cool.
Thank you for like at least one gaming company not being a complete fucking shithole.
Exactly.
Blizzard. I know your fucking uncle works there, but like this was a little while ago. I think this is when was this last year, maybe 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Like that someone put up a vanilla server for World of Warcraft, and fucking Blizzard shut that shit down. And I think it was free too.
It was.
And they're like suing. They were threatening to like sue these guys and shit. Like, I don't understand why, like, someone that's repping your game, like, the vanilla game, that's like an honor to me. That, like, if I was a game developer and someone loved my game that much, like, the vanilla game that much, that's a fucking honor.
Yeah.
Like, I love Skyrim, vanilla Skyrim, more than any modded Skyrim ever. I love mods, but the vanilla game is, like, perfect for me. I fucking love it. You know, that's an honor.
So here's a bit of backstory. Like a year or two ago, there was a private server that played vanilla WoW called like Nostralis or something like that. Yeah. Completely free to play, free to download. There was no money. These guys weren't getting paid for it. They were doing it because they wanted to do it. Because I love vanilla WoW so much. And every time a new expansion for World of Warcraft comes out, it basically just replaces that old version, and you never get to play it again. And
which is fucking stupid.
A lot of people who originally got into World of Warcraft don't want to play these new versions. They want to play vanilla WoW. So that was the biggest, and there had been private servers before, but that was the biggest one.
Yeah, it was
to play
huge.
vanilla WoW.
It was huge.
And Blizzard contacted them and sent them a cease and desist once it got very huge, to where like it was a lot of people on the internet were talking like, oh my god, this is so great, like this is crazy, like this is amazing, like vanilla WoW's back, and I'm so stoked. They basically Blizzard sent these guys cease and desist, like, that's our intellectual property, you can't use it, we're not letting you use it.
That pisses me off, man. That fucking pisses me off. That's just like I mean, it's not really just like it, but it's like, it just reminds me of like scummy Nintendo a little bit, like how they did their fucking YouTube shit, where they take all the like ad revenue off of like the YouTubers that fucking Like Nintendo's not even on YouTube that much anymore now. Because they take all the fucking ad revenue, so
and as
no
far
one has
as I
incentive
know,
to
the
play
guys
it.
that were running Nostralis weren't getting paid a thing from it. They were using
no,
their spare time to
yeah,
make
it was
to
just
keep it
it
running.
was for free.
Yeah.
They weren't making any money on it, which is even
they used their very minimal spare time. I think is like because they were all like full-time software developers and shit. To just keep it running and to get
I get it. One thing,
stuff.
like if it's money, if there's money involved and it's in their intellectual property, yes.
Yeah.
But come on.
Yeah.
Come on. Like, if I was Blizzard, I would fucking fund that. I would fucking fund a vanilla only.
It's the same thing as Halo Online. It's completely free.
And that's what it should be.
You can download it right now if you wanted to and immediately start playing. But Microsoft and Bungie were like, okay, that's like actually pretty rad.
This has been like my fucking one of my biggest pet peeves that I've noticed, and just in general, is that people do this to make other people happy and to make themselves happy, and everyone's just having a good time.
Yeah.
And then the rich ass company fucking barges in and like they steal all the fucking fun. They steal the money. They just ruin it for everybody, and I fucking hate it. And it just seems like that's what it is for everything now, and it really pisses me off. And it's not just gaming and game development and shit like that. It's just it's a lot of things in our society today, and it pisses me off. But all right, the game I've been playing, you know, Ryan over there's got hella ADD. I don't actually know if he does, but
I do.
He can't fucking focus on one goddamn game. However, I actually I just barely back in the day, I dabbled in Gears 4, and I finally put it back in and fucking started grinding it hardcore mode, and this game is fucking amazing. Cool. Like usual, Gears never fucking it doesn't let me down. I haven't played Judgment, so my dick's still pretty hard for the Gears train. But like, I'm fucking dude, this game is so much fun. However, it's super fucking frustrating as well.
Yeah.
It's really
so
fucking.
Have you been playing mostly the single player? Or have you been trying the multiplayer also?
I did single player because I don't even know if anyone's even playing multiplayer on that game.
I think there's actually still a bit of a scene on there too.
Well, yeah, because Gears 3 was like one of my favorite multiplayer games ever. You got horde mode and multiplayer, and they were two fucking amazing game modes.
Yeah, they were cool.
It was very underrated. I loved it a lot. I played horde mode a lot with my friends, and it's fucking awesome. But Gears 4, if you guys haven't if you guys haven't played it, I'd fucking highly recommend it. And I would also recommend playing on normal mode, because hardcore mode gets kind of ridiculous, and then there's insane or something like that, and I couldn't even fucking imagine playing on it. Because there's just certain points in the game, like, it says hardcore mode's like, that's the way it's meant to be played, and that's what it says on the game, but that's fucking bullshit. Because there's some parts of the game where you are going to die no matter what, because it's so fucking difficult. So that's all I gotta say. Watch out for, but it's a really fun ass game. Sweet. And like fucking chainsaws on your guns, come on.
That's good.
Jeez. And then obviously fucking I've been getting back into Overwatch a little bit.
Yes, me too.
Which is, you know, it's definitely fucking interesting.
Hey dude, rad game.
Rad game, bro.
Yeah.
But like, I'm still disappointed in the tank selection, man. I like fucking Roadhog, and Orisa's okay, but like D.Va, I fucking hate you, bitch.
I hate playing D.Va's like the best one too. She's like the top.
She is.
She's top tier in the meta, and she's so boring. And it's so frustrating that she's like the best option, and she's so boring.
Yeah, it's fucking it's really frustrating sometimes. It's fucking frustrating.
It is.
But it's a good ass game.
Fun game.
Hell yeah. What's your next topic, boy?
What's up, Blizzard? Okay. We'll talk about this one since I am a video game programming and designer, bub. You know, in school you're taught to be afraid of glitches and bugs, and to make sure you get rid of them in your games. That you don't have.
Bro,
any.
I got fucking hella lice, boy.
But
fucked up.
Can glitches be funny, or are they always annoying and unprofessional? Like, is there?
Excuse me? You can show yourself out, you fucking piece of shit. I play Skyrim, you fuck. One of the best glitches ever is the fucking giant just slamming you on the goddamn ground.
One of the best. That whole game is the best glitch ever released.
That whole shit was the fucking best. I mean, like if you play Minecraft, fucking the creeper is supposedly a glitch.
Yeah.
I feel like that's bullshit, but.
Well, he started out as a glitch, and then he's like, "Oh, I could make something cool out of that."
Yeah. So continue what you're saying. What's your full question?
So, are glitches should glitches never be considered good or like funny? You know?
I think isn't there like an entire YouTube base just based off of glitches in games?
Oh yeah, well yeah.
I think they're hilarious.
I like glitches.
I think it's a half and half.
I think glitches are cool. They're like Easter eggs, but like not on purpose.
Yeah, and I think it's really fun to like. A lot of people do this. They go through the code and they like to fucking exploit it.
Definitely.
And it helps get the game. It helps the game developers if it's a bad glitch, and then two, it's just like that's something they're into and it's really fucking cool.
Yeah.
Because you're always like, how the fuck does someone like know this happened? Like if you ever see like Ocarina of Time like speedrunners.
Yeah.
Like the fact that they exploit it.
I think
they're like the fastest ones like in the 20-minute range. Yeah. And the fact that they can exploit that is so cool.
It's insane.
And it's like I'm never gonna be that goddamn smart.
Oh.
So I'm glad there's people that are that smart.
Yeah, it's cool.
But I think on the other hand, glitches can be like the worst thing ever.
Yeah, so that's what made me think of this topic was Far Cry 5 recently came out. And that game has been showing a lot of glitches and stuff like that. You know, big open world. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of glitches.
I don't know.
And I was reading the reviews, and it was like basically 50-50 when people said, "Oh yeah, this game's really cool and the glitches are hilarious," or someone would say the game's fun but the glitches are annoying and they keep hampering the experience. And it's like guys talking about the same glitches, like physics glitches where your car gets launched or something like that. They're just like, some people will find that extremely frustrating, other people will find that like really stupid funny.
And I really think that depends on like how you're playing the game and like what type of gamer you are in general.
Yeah.
To me, it just depends. Like it depends on how I'm feeling with that game. Like some games I vibe with a hardcore mode, like Halo or Gears right now, but like with Skyrim it's not a hardcore, like it's more of a fun thing. So yeah. You know, with the giant glitch, like that was a really, really big upset because it consistently happened.
Yeah,
like it was happening I think almost every time. And people were getting really pissed. Yeah, people were getting really pissed off about it, you know, being a fucking high ass level and they still do it, and then your guy automatically dies, and then they fucking took it out, and then people bitched about it, and then they put it back in the game in moderation. And I think, you know, it's part of the game. It's part of the fun, and I love it. Yeah. But if it starts pissing people off a lot, then I think it needs to be patched.
I think that's like the difference between getting launched up from a giant or like climbing up a mountain and getting clipped into the geometry and being stuck and having to reload a save.
Yeah, exactly. It's fun. It can get really annoying if it's consistent and you're looking for like a really immersive gaming experience. That's gonna fucking ruin it.
Yeah, I guess there's definitely two sides to these things. One side is it's hilarious to get launched up by a giant after getting killed and get sent to the moon.
To the moon!
But it's not fun to get stuck in a mountain when you're so close to finishing a quest and you haven't saved for a long time and you have to reload your save because you're stuck.
And that's one of the things Skyrim's known about, and I don't think Far Cry 5 is really known for that, at least yet. Like, they're not known for that. Yeah. But they can still patch it so that it happens, you know.
Well, maybe that's just Bethesda games in general. Like with Fallout 3 and New Vegas and 4 and Oblivion, like you could still do that. You could still
The thing is though, I can't blame Bethesda for it because that is such a fucking dense game.
Yeah.
That it's so hard to spot every every glitch.
Yeah.
With Far Cry 5, I don't really understand like how in depth it is, but it's definitely not Skyrim in depth. I'll tell you that, because for like based on how many fucking like Far Cry games they come out with how many years is it? Like 2, 3? Fucking after 3, I think Far Cry kind of went downhill because I heard 4 was not as good as 3, and then Primal was ass.
Primal was stupid. Nobody liked Primal.
And then now this one came out, and then we in our podcast last time, our first podcast, we were talking about like how they censor a lot of things.
Yeah.
And like you were talking about how in Far Cry 5 you heard that they didn't really immerse in like the fucked up cult like society.
Yeah. Like they didn't go far enough.
Dive in. Yeah, like I want to you're playing a game that's based off of a fucking cult.
Yeah. If you're going to make it edgy, make it fucking edgy, dude.
Yeah, the fact that they're trying to like either don't go with that or fucking go all the way in. And they just scratch the surface with the cult shit. That pisses me off.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But Far Cry 3 was a really good game.
Far Cry 3 was a lot of fun. Far Cry 2 is also very good.
Yeah, Far Cry 2 is okay.
Far Cry 2 is very good, too. Far Cry 1 is stupid and old.
Just because it's old doesn't mean it's bad.
Yeah, it does.
Fuck, we're still talking about glitches, but yeah, no.
Games do not age like fine wine. I will tell you, some games do not age.
Some games don't. Some games don't. Yeah.
I would say a lot of stuff from the PS1 did not age very well.
I'll tell you right now, I think Nintendo has that fine wine game.
They got a fine wine game.
Yeah, they do, because I think they're like the #1 nostalgia boys.
Oh yeah. Oh, even
it's totally there.
Babies that aren't even conceived yet still have nostalgia for Nintendo games.
Exactly. Like they're like they pop out and fucking play GBA.
Exactly.
Like fucking that's what I did,
like,
bro.
Okay, cool. Where's my Switch?
Exactly.
Hey, breathing air.
Did you hear about that?
No.
Did you hear about like they updated the Switch with something?
No.
Like a CPU change, like they're thinking about like upgrading the CPU or something.
Oh, they're adding like a hardware. A new version, like the Nintendo Switch XL.
Yeah, that was that's rumored. Like I really hope that doesn't happen.
I really hope not. It's only been a year.
Yeah.
Simmer down, Nintendo. They're like well, money.
Have they made us pay for internet yet?
They will by the end of the year.
I thought it was supposed to release in like March.
I thought it was December.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, either way, we don't have to pay for it yet, which is good. I'm gonna be really fucking mad when I have to pay for it.
Yeah, it's.
I don't really care though. I think I think paying for online is not that. It's not that bad.
PC has spoiled me. I think it's. Yeah. I think it's stupid, and I'm saying this as someone that still does it, still pays for Xbox Live and will pay for Nintendo Switch Online. Yeah. But like, having to pay to play your games online that you already purchased is retarded, and it's just free money.
It's server maintenance.
Oh, come on. And you think Xbox uses all their money on server maintenance?
Oh, no, dude. I'm totally saying, I'm totally, like, pulling that out of my ass. That's what I would assume, but I honestly would genuinely like to see where they put that money towards.
Yeah.
Seriously, because I have no idea. Like, what they... Yeah. Why do they charge...
I don't know.
I understand. I think $20 is reasonable. For a year. It's better than 60. It's better than a game,
I thought it was 40. I thought it was 40.
I thought it was 20.
I don't know.
If it's 40, that's fucking retarded. Let me see. But yeah, glitches, fucking, I like them. I like glitches. Next question, boy.
Okay. Sorry, I'm looking up the when the Nintendo Switch Online service goes.
It says $20. It's $20.
Well, thank God. Okay, it's free until September 2018. Then you gotta start paying for it.
Okay.
Okay, $20 is not the worst thing ever.
It's not the worst. I would really like for them to explain like, you know, where the money goes.
And they're bringing the virtual console when that happens too.
It's fucking cool, dude. Like, a 1 month subscription is $4. And the 3-month is $8. That's so affordable for kids.
Yep, that's not bad.
That's awesome. Okay, That's fucking cool. Obviously, free would be best.
Yes.
But you know, like that's something a little kid could like ask their mom, like, "Oh, mom, can I? You know, it's $4."
Yeah.
You know, or that's something they could fucking sell some goddamn lemonade and they make that shit in a day.
Mow the grass, you inconsiderate little shit. Start pulling your weight around here. Maybe I'll reward you.
All children are slaves. Have kids, just enslave them.
That's why my dad had me.
Endorsed by the Garbage Bin Boys.
He's told me that. He said, "I just had you because I knew when I would get old, I wouldn't want to do this shit."
I knew when I got stem cells injected into my kneecaps.
Yeah.
And I walk like Frankenstein.
Yeah.
That you will mow the lawn for me, child.
Yeah. I've been doing that before stem cell injections even were a thing. Mowing the lawn since before then.
Stem cells injections are fucking dank.
Let's get a new topic.
I'm gonna do it to my dick. I heard they increase your dick size.
It's like the pill, but it's like actually real. It won't just give you a headache.
Exactly. Have you taken Viagra?
No.
Would you take Viagra?
If I needed to, sure.
No, I'm saying like.
Oh, like just willingly,
just for fuck's sake. Yeah, like fucking why not?
Like, hey, let's get high on cough syrup and take Viagra. It's like, what the fuck? Are we in 6th grade?
I don't know. I feel like it's kind of funny.
Oh yeah,
it's just like, hey, let's do a drug that's completely cosmetic, and my dick's just gonna stick out for 4 hours.
That'd be really awkward because it would just be me and you for 4 hours with really hard dicks, just like trying not to talk about it, but like only.
Yeah, clearly
that's like the only thing we're thinking about.
Yeah, we'd have to have like a 3-foot radius, like bubble around us, so that no tip to tip touching.
We'd have to play something online and be at opposite ends of the room.
Yeah. We'd also have to like try to not look down.
I think we'd also have to we'd force ourselves to sit on the floor.
You know, I honestly would still do it. I think it's fucking hilarious. But then again, I've just been brainwashing myself with fucking workaholics.
Yeah, I would too. I would do it too.
Yeah, I think it'd just be
I think it'd just be stupid. It'd be like, hey, let's have like a really awkward 4 hours. I feel like at the end of it, you come out as better friends.
I think it's true.
You understand each other way more than before.
Oh, so that's how the human body works.
Yeah, I took Viagra with my friend, and it was like a bonding experience.
I dare you to tell that to your mom. Dude, she would automatically fucking be like, God damn it.
I think she'd be like,
my child's a fucking homo.
She would be like, did it work?
But it only works on old people.
Yeah, she'd be like, it worked for you? Did it work for you?
Fuck, wouldn't it be hilarious if like girls took Viagra and it made like their nips hard?
Or it's like, it makes them wet, like instantly. Like it's like Viagra, but it turns your pussy into a faucet instead of making your dick hard.
Yeah, but they're not horny at all.
Yeah, no, they're
just leaking.
They're just leaking.
It's just like it's like a period, but with not blood.
Exactly.
This is a great conversation. Next question, Ryan.
This is really good. This is why we did this. This is why we made this podcast.
This is the main reason for the podcast.
This is why we did this. Okay.
Where we talk about giving Viagra to ladies.
Okay, we talked about. Okay, so we come up with another $1 million idea.
Hell yeah, dude.
Okay. So you said about open world games earlier, and I was thinking, as I've gotten older, and more curmudgeony and upset.
You're definitely Kermit the Frog, yes.
Everything. Yeah, that's me.
Hello.
So the question is, does getting older make you want more objectives and less exploring open world type things? That's like, so what I can tell is, as I've gotten older, I'm more hesitant to play open worlds and try to get immersed into them, because I don't know, like, unless it's very fun to run around the world, I don't always like doing that. Like, I don't always
there's a couple underlying things, like, it's not because of gaming, I would say. I would think it's because when you get, I'm pretty sure this is true, obviously. When you get older, you're less creative. Kids are the most creative.
That's true. Okay, I think why I liked open world so much as a kid is because I could only get like a game like every couple of months.
Yeah.
If I got an open world game, that's like two 2 to 3 times more content than if I were to buy a single player game. Like a linear type shit, instead of like an open world where I could just run around and stuff. But like now that I have money, I find myself having a lot more fun playing linear objective kind of story games like that, and less fun trying to force myself into another open world game.
I think it just depends on the person, because I think I might be the opposite. I think I enjoy open world games more than any other game, because the games I've spent my most hours in is Breath and fucking Skyrim, and then those are 2 open world games.
Yeah.
And I'm having a good time playing Gears 4, but it's like it's super linear.
Yeah.
It's just like there's only one objective, and fucking do that. Like, I just feel like that's more boring. I feel like that's not as much content for me to explore. You know?
I feel the same way. I'm just more selective, I think, about it. Like in Dying Light, I've been really enjoying like running around. Like I've actually had the urge to be like, oh, I just want to run around the city and climb around and like grind out all the side quests and upgrade my character.
Well, I think there's a huge variety of linear games.
But like, and I'm like, I don't want to just drive a car around a city anymore. Like I think that's very boring. Like I've done it so many times, but like with Dying Light, I've had a fun time jumping around and climbing shit.
Yeah, I think it honestly depends on the game, because I would say there's way more good linear games than good open world games.
Yeah. Wouldn't you agree? Yes, because
it's harder to pull off.
Yeah, you have to make the world enjoyable.
Yeah, you have to make it interesting.
Yeah.
What about Shadow of Mordor? Didn't you have a good time in that game?
I did, but not because it's open world.
Why?
Because there's really not much to do.
Yeah, there is. It was pretty fucking.
It's 3 of the same side missions just repeated over and over.
Yeah. Yeah, I still enjoyed
in a different
killing
location.
People. It just got, it just got annoying.
That was fun as heck.
But even then, like I'll name some fucking pretty bad, like, by bad I mean retention rate of an open world game.
Yeah.
It was not good.
Mm-hmm.
Prototype.
Yeah.
It's fun. You can kill a fuck ton of people, but it's bad.
After a while, it gets boring.
It's fucking boring. You could say the Incredible Hulk for the Wii. It's the same as that. So any prototype game is pretty fucking bad. Somehow Nintendo pulled off Breath. Like it's a very beautiful world, and it's really open, and there's not a lot to do in it, but it still keeps your attention.
Here's something that I'll compare to Prototype is Infamous, but I think it's the exact opposite. Because Infamous is so much fun to climb around and like find dead drops, because you actually have to like test your skills at platforming, and also like you have to find them. They're not ever marked on your map, these collectibles. They actually do something for your character. They increase how much energy you can carry at a time. That's a lot of fun.
See, and that's like
I will boot up Infamous, like Infamous 1, just to jump around on the buildings and collect more dead drops. And that's all I will do for an hour.
I love that. I love being able to improve my character, and Breath did that with the shrines. You fucking explore, there's a lot of secrets, and you fucking get them spirit orbs and fucking increase your hearts, increase your stamina, whatever.
The best thing about the shrines is that it was a unique puzzle every time.
Exactly, it was.
If it was like the same couple of puzzles repeated with just a different room layout, it'd be really stupid. But every puzzle required some different type of thinking to finish.
I just think it's harder to execute. It's just harder to execute an open world game and to have it be good.
It is.
I think linear games can be a lot better in story.
I'll tell you what, like Red Dead Redemption is probably the most immersive open world game I've ever played.
Red Dead Redemption's a stellar game. It's fucking 5 out of 5.
So much fun.
It's fucking good.
It's so much fun.
Same with Undead Nightmare. Undead Nightmare is fucking
Nightmare
great.
is amazing. It was genius.
I love
the
online play too.
Yeah,
that was just that was
getting to play like a team, like a free for all, and everyone starts in the standoff, and then you shoot, and then everybody dies and one person gets an eye, and you're just running around, and I was so, and like playing with friends and going to towns and shooting them up, and then getting chased by other actual players trying to take the bounties off our heads and kill them, and it was just so much fun.
It also depends on the person too, because like, again, your attention rate's not as, it's easy to not fucking get into a game.
Yes.
It's easy to like switch from fucking game to game. For me, I'm a dude that likes to fucking dive into that shit and get into it fully. I'm a binge watcher of shows, and I'm a fucking binge gamer, I would say.
Yeah.
I sink so many hours into games. It just depends on the person.
The PC has made it harder for me with all these deals. Like, I check the store page at least like every day, and we'll see a deal, and I'll be like, "Huh, that looks nice," and maybe not buy it, but still be like tempted to get something.
Dude, there's so many. Steam has so many sales.
Oh my god, it's amazing.
People just buy the games. People just buy the fucking games to have the game and they never play it. Just because it's so cheap. It's like, fuck it.
Yeah, there are games that I own that I don't think I've ever played in my library.
Like I haven't played Undertale yet. Yes, people, you can fucking bitch at me about it. Undertale, I have Limbo, like I got cheap ass games.
Yes.
And I know they're like
I have 121 games in my Steam library, and I know that I have not played them all.
Yeah, and it's with everything that's coming out so fast. It's hard to stay stuck on one game.
Definitely, and with PC, I can play all the games that I couldn't play on the 360. I didn't have the money for, and I could get them for dirt cheap.
Exactly.
I could keep fucking playing them.
So it's pretty genius, but
that's great.
But yeah,
it's a good idea.
What's your next question, Holmes?
I like it a lot. I do like it. All right. You know the PEGI rating system that's like used in like Britain, Europe
for
video games.
Ratings.
PEGI,
Okay,
PEGI.
I feel like I've heard of it.
You've definitely heard of it before.
Yeah.
It's basically the ESRB but in Europe. At least in Britain. The thing about PEGI though is that it's not enforced by companies. So ESRB in America works how most retailers like GameStop and Best Buy require you to be 18 plus to buy M-rated games, whereas in PEGI, no stores work like that.
Yeah.
You could sell a PEGI 18 game, which is basically an M game, to a 3-year-old, and there's no like, oh well, you're a bad person. It's like, no, it's just how the market is.
I'm gonna just fucking input on this shit.
Go for it.
I think now rating doesn't matter as much as it did.
Yeah.
I think they should have ratings on it, but like based on what you see on TV with everything's like basically softcore porn, and everyone swears from like 5 and up.
Everything's horror porn now.
Yeah, like you have to be fucking 17 or some shit to buy what, like is it 13 or 17 to buy an explicit album? Like an explicit album for that shit.
I don't know what it is.
I think it's dumb. No,
well, I don't think anyone even does that because they just get all their music online.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying like that's how it was when we were kids.
Definitely.
Like, I think everyone from like a teen and up, like if you're fucking 13 and up, you should be able to get any game that you want.
Yeah.
And that should be your parents' deal. Honestly, not like that's not really a game, like a store's deal. It's not like you're fucking giving alcohol that could physically hurt someone, you know? But then again, you could also rebuttal that with like the kids that were playing GTA that were like fucking mobbing women and shit, or like mobbing people from their cars and shit.
Exactly.
But I don't think that's really crazy. People are gonna play video games just as normal people are gonna play video games. So it's I don't know. I think it's dumb. I think, I don't think really companies should be able, should enforce that. No. Unless it is, 18 plus, porn. Actual porn.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
I have no problems. I think that makes total sense.
Yeah, because that could mentally fuck you, actually.
Definitely. Well, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So, I mean, that does do harm, but, the violence and shit, you already see it on TV.
Yeah.
You already see it everywhere. So
exactly.
yeah.
You see it in movies.
Yeah, it's like a fucking. It's a thing.
To see an R-rated movie, the only thing that you need is a person that's like 18 and older with you. You don't even have to be. They just have to be there with you.
Yeah.
That's the only rule with that anyway. Also, so it's I looked up parental advisory. It's just a warning. It's up to the clerk to decide, and like the store, whether they want to enforce it or not. It's just a sticker.
Basically, people
same as how the ESRB is here.
Assholes.
The ESRB here, because like I bought M-rated games when I was 14 from like a Goodwill. I was never carded. I didn't even have an ID.
Yeah, exactly.
And I bought games from there. It's just up to the guy. It's just up to them. But I remember
people that work at GameStop, some of them are fucking douchey, and it's not their fault. It's just because GameStop's a shitty company.
Definitely.
That's why.
Like I remember as a kid trying to buy M-rated games and having like the clerk at GameStop explain to my mom what ESRB is and like what PEGI was. And like I remember the GameStop employee used PEGI as like a way to convince my mom that I shouldn't have this M-rated game because I don't know, like crazy Brits are allowed to give it to anybody, but this game has this, and this, so I think it's a bad idea that they.
You know what? I fucking feel that shit. Like why would they not fully support people playing video games?
I don't know.
Like why do they have to try to like?
It's like
clearly if your fucking parents don't know.
Yeah.
Like, I would tell you right now, I knew way more about video games, and I'm pretty sure I will always know more about video games than my fucking parents.
Well, hell yeah.
When I was goddamn 5, I knew more than my parents.
Yep.
I fucking started playing N64, like Turok, a rated M game, when I was 3. Alright? Like,
hard.
I fucking knew that shit,
You're fucking
bro.
cool as shit.
Nah, dude, I'm fucked up mentally. But, like, I'm just saying... they're kind of taking advantage of your parents to fuck you over.
Definitely, and
that's I don't understand. Statement, but still,
I don't understand the reason of actually forcing to check IDs anyway. It's like, hey, idiot, it's free money.
It is. It's fucking money.
It's money. Like, why are you, like, oh, okay, you convinced my mom not to get me an M-rated game. Dope. Now I'm leaving you empty-handed, and you don't have any money.
And now you disappointed me. You're broke, and you're a fucking asshole.
So you just lost my business, and you didn't make a single penny.
Yeah.
Way to go, you good
fucking chode, man.
Good Samaritan. Good job. Congratulations.
Fuck you.
Fuck you,
bitch.
Fucking idiot.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. The rating system, I think, is I think it definitely should be on there so people know.
I think so too.
I don't think it should really be enforced unless it's nudity and shit.
And it's super broad too. Like if you ever look at like movie ratings.
Yeah, how do they necessarily do that?
All of the ratings are very specific to what the movie actually has, whereas when it's with a video game, it's all basic terms.
Isn't Minecraft like E10 plus?
Yeah.
What the fuck, bro? Why?
I think it's that for cartoon violence.
Is it cartoon violence?
I don't know.
Or is it just because like I always thought E10 plus was like games for kids that like are smart. Like, you have to be smart to play this game. Like, fuck you.
It says it's age 8+, I guess. Which that doesn't make... Parents say 9+, kids say 7+. Oh, wow.
It's fucking dumb.
What website am I on now?
Bro, this is why you keep getting all them fucking viruses.
No, I just didn't know it wasn't bad.
Sure it wasn't.
Well,
I wonder what I think Worms is teen, right?
Yeah.
Worms WMD.
Comic Mischief.
Fucking Jesus Christ,
Worms,
man! What does this world come to? Everyone's such a softie now.
I know. Conflict scares people.
It's true. That's why the election sucked.
Oof.
Yeah, I know. Hard hitter right there.
Wow.
Hard hitter right there.
Wow, that's topical.
America, the divided country.
And political. Wow. Shit.
Nah, dude. Honestly, I just want everyone to be happy.
Okay, Worms WMD is rated E10 for cartoon violence, crude humor, and language.
Wow!
Yeah,
I can't fucking do that fucking noise that they make.
Yeah, that's the language part. That's inappropriate for children 9 and younger. Wow.
Wow.
Like that.
Yeah, fucking Worms WMD. If you haven't played it, if you haven't played any Worms game, like classic Worms game,
play
2D
Worms.
platform.
Play Worms Battlegrounds. Play Worms 2. Armageddon.
Yeah, didn't they have a first-person shooter one?
Play Worms Battle Islands on the Wii. Play Worms Open Warfare
fucking,
on the PSP.
Nickelodeon's Battleful, or like what is it?
Volcano Island. Play that.
That game was fucking great.
Good game.
I feel like you're lying to me, right?
No, it's good. It's good. I rate it 4 Danny Phantoms out of 5.
I was gonna say, dude, Danny Phantom was the fucking shit.
Needs more Danny Phantom.
I think the Patrick and SpongeBob duo in that game was fucking hilarious.
That was great.
Yeah.
That was great.
They got the classic lines in that game.
Oh, classic.
They got the fucking Crash Bandicoot. That shit was obviously it's the classic.
Classic.
I would say PS2 is definitely the finer wine instead of PS1. PS1 had some pretty fucking shit games that didn't age
and
well.
PS1 also looks terrifying by today's standards.
Yeah. It's true. But PS2, the games have aged very well, I would say.
Oh my god. You got a lot of good ones on that.
Yeah, I don't even think you can name like all like any of the James Bond games or like most of the James Bond games are fucking great.
Oh my god.
Obviously, I mean the earlier Call of Duties were on there.
Wow.
Fucking Spyro, Crash Bandicoot, Battlefront,
the good ones.
Yes, the good ones. Oh my god, we should talk about that bullshit.
Oh,
fucking remember that? You remember that shit?
What did they put the
newest
one?
It wasn't the game like the game, yeah, the gold edition or whatever. The game was like $80. Yeah. People thought they were gonna get Darth Vader with it, and supposedly there's like $4,000 worth of like DLC.
Yep.
In the game.
Yeah.
And they won't like.
There have been a lot of changes made to the game, and that is definitely beating a dead horse.
And they tweeted out like someone tweeted like this is bullshit or whatever, and then they're like, well, you have to.
Yeah, it was on Reddit.
It was fun, you have to work through it.
Yeah, it was on it. So that post on Reddit where they say give the player a sense of pride and accomplishment is the most downvoted thing ever on Reddit.
Yeah, and fucking.
They got the shit kicked out of them for that.
And they should. They should honestly have all of their balls fucking ripped off.
I mean, EA just sucks.
It pisses me off.
EA's just stupid.
They are. If they were fucking smart, they'd make Skate fucking 4.
EA is a terrible company, and I hate them. And I might actually end up working for them. No, I won't.
Why?
I don't know. If we get a good job, right?
Yeah. Fucking fuck EA, bro.
Let's talk about Roblox. You like Roblox?
You mean Minecraft ripoff?
No, I mean Roblox.
I don't know if I play. Doesn't Roblox have like a bunch of shady shit in it too?
Okay, yeah, we won't.
They had childhood gambling in it, right?
Yeah.
I could be completely wrong.
No, I'm pretty sure they do. I used to play Roblox as a kid. That was fun.
Bling.
Now it's so different from the Roblox that I grew up with. It's terrifying. Yeah. Honestly.
Yeah, it's fucking terrifying how everyone takes advantage of goddamn kids.
It was such a fun game. They were like the best games ever, and now it's like messed it up, man.
They do that. You can't say that. That's with most things, man. You can just look at Disney. They never fucking put a goddamn movie down.
I know, but it just
let Finding Nemo die, okay?
I love Finding Nemo.
Yeah, it was fucking great, and it's always gonna be great. They didn't have to make a Finding Dory.
I thought Finding Dory was decent.
It was good, but what about Cars 3 and Cars 2?
Oh yeah, who asked for those?
Exactly. They can't put it down.
I'm just terrified that I'm gonna overhype Incredibles 2, and it's gonna be like not as good as Finding Nemo, like Finding Dory was to it.
Incredibles 2 if it's gonna be a flop, I'm gonna be so disappointed.
I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna upload a 30-minute video of me screaming.
This is for people our age.
Yeah, no, this is
for
for
the people
us.
that were fucking growing up with The Incredibles.
This is for us that we've been trying to figure out what's happening with the Underminers since fucking 2004.
Did you play The Incredibles video game?
Fuck yeah, I did.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
I fucking barely remember it. I just remember that I feel like it was difficult.
Dude, the best Shrek game ever made is Shrek 2 on the PC, and I'm really pissed off because I don't know where my CD copy is anymore, and I really want to play that.
I actually have a fuck ton of CD like old PC games.
Yeah.
Like, no, dude, I have so many Freddy Fish games. Not even.
Oh, Freddy Fish.
Those games are fucking.
Oh
jam.
my god, Freddy Fish taught me how to love.
Yes, they were also pretty fucking hard when I was a kid.
Freddy Fish is why I'm so awkward in social situations.
Freddy Fish is the reason we're both smart.
Freddy Fish is the reason I passed my ACT.
Freddy Fish, yeah, that's how you study for the ACT. You just play Freddy Fish.
Yeah, I played Freddy Fish. Played all
those
of them.
games are fucking stellar.
They were really fun.
Have they made anyone recently?
No.
Like a new one?
No.
God damn it.
They stopped. Cause what was the company?
Fucking, I don't remember.
Humongous Entertainment.
Dude, Humongous.
It
my
was
boy.
Humongous Entertainment.
Bro, Humongous was fucking doing this shit. I thought he was a gardener.
Yeah, Humongous Entertainment. They made Putt Putt. They made Freddy Fishes. They made Spy Fox, Pajama Sam. The complete pack on Steam. Hold the fuck up. $100. $100. But you get 35 games. You get every
Holy
game they
fuck.
ever made.
That's fucking cool.
Freddy.
Except that's bullshit, because Rare Replay has a lot of games too.
Dude, they made so many Freddy Fish games. Freddy Fish 2, The Case of the Haunted Schoolhouse. Freddy Fish 3, The Case of the Stolen Conch Shell. Freddy Fish 4, The Case of the Hogfish Rustlers of Briny Gulch. Freddy Fish 5, The Case of the Creatures.
Do you honestly think you could go back and play a Freddy Fish game right now and not be disappointed?
Yes, because nostalgia is a hell of a thing, my friend.
That's true. I've played some pretty dank computer games.
Dude, I know that if I were to play these games again, that nostalgia would bring me to the promised land.
There's like some awesome like math learning games, like puzzle games.
Yeah.
That I fucking dug when I was a kid.
Oh yeah. Do you remember that
I mean, PS2 is obviously better than all that bullshit.
Do you remember Type to Learn 3, the typing thing we played in elementary school?
Was that like that game where you had to fucking do that shit really fast?
It taught us how to type. It was like the old guy with the beard and the purple car. I love that game so much.
I've never been super good at typing.
I love that.
I've always sucked at it. I hated that goddamn game.
I'm really good, and that game made me great.
I know, like everyone was like, "Look how good I am." Got fucking fuck all you bitches.
I average 60 words per minute.
People in goddamn elementary school are the meanest.
Yeah,
elementary kids suck ass.
They made fun of you if you couldn't type well.
Yeah, and the teachers suck too.
Well, who are you to say that?
Some of them were good, but a lot of them sucked.
Yeah.
Like I remember having like some really bullshit stuff happen. I fucking hated elementary school.
I got bullied a lot in elementary school.
I did too, dude.
I was a first grader and got bullied by a sixth grader.
I became such an angsty teen.
I legitimately got the shit kicked out of me every recess by a sixth grader.
I was such an asshole by sixth grade because everyone was like,
it was so cynical.
Super fucking yeah. You had to learn how to fucking talk back.
Exactly.
You did.
It's like I hate every single one of you.
If your sister listens this far into the podcast, I would like to hear her fucking side, because I hope she hated it as much as we did.
Yeah, if not, I'm disowning her. She's not a part of the family anymore.
Honestly, though,
I'm cutting my ties.
Kids are fucking mean. Seriously.
Yeah, they are.
Just the lack of filter, just.
Kids are the worst type of human beings.
Yeah. They're also dumb. Even though, they're not actually dumb, they just don't know things.
Yeah.
They don't have experience.
Yeah, fuck kids. Yeah.
Fuck you guys.
Fuck kids.
Alright, what do you think makes people dumb? 'Cause I was gonna say, kids aren't dumb because they haven't had the opportunity to learn and experience it. I feel like what makes people dumb is, they've had the opportunity to learn from something, and they fucking didn't.
Yeah.
I think that makes them fucking dumb, right?
Yes.
What's your perspective on being dumb?
You just gotta be dumb.
Just gotta be dumb.
Yeah, dumb. I mean, that's a hard question though, because there's a lot of things that can make you dumb. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's
poor choices.
Yep, poor choices.
Do you think people that do drugs are dumb?
Depends on what they're using.
Dude, I had a really controversial fucking conversation with my parents the other day.
Oh, Jesus.
About drugs.
Oh, man. Yeah, we'll keep this off the podcast. This will be the after show.
Yeah.
Talk about that one. Could get into the grimy bits.
Yeah, that shit gets in the nitty gritty right there.
Yeah.
The nitty gritty.
Nitty gritty.
Fucking Nacho Libre, the boy.
Nacho Libre.
Has Nickelodeon made any like movies recently?
No.
I think it was Ninja Turtles was the last one, right?
Yeah, Nickelodeon died 10 years ago, in my opinion.
After iCarly left.
Yeah, once iCarly was done, I was like, okay, I'm out.
Drake and Josh was the peak.
Drake and Josh was pretty good. I think.
And if anyone right now disagrees with us that Drake and Josh was not the peak of
then you're fucking wrong.
Yeah,
and you should
fuck off, bitch. We love you, but fuck you.
If only I had $100 to buy the Humongous Entertainment complete pack.
Do you actually want to? You should, dude.
No. I'm
looking. Wait for that Steam sale so it goes on like $2.
The Freddy Fish pack is $35.99.
God damn it.
Comes with all the games.
Where's humanity going? That shit's so fucking old.
You know that first game came out in '94 and the last Freddy Fish game came out in 2001?
It's kind of... Yeah, I mean, I would... I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. What the fuck am I supposed to say about that?
You really don't know what to say about that.
Yeah, like, I'm just confused. Like, 94? Jesus Christ.
I know, dude.
Older than us.
Yeah.
We're fucking old.
No, we're not. Freddy Fish is fucking old.
God damn it. Freddy's a fucking angsty teen boy.
Yeah, he's like in his mid-30s. He's like having a midlife crisis now. He's like in his late 20s.
I dare you on air right now.
Yeah.
To fucking look up Freddy Fish porn.
I
dare you.
Okay.
And then describe to me the first picture that comes up.
Okay.
And I would also recommend Incognito tab.
Of course.
So, later. Because we all know.
Yep.
Oh.
Honestly, I'm not seeing much.
There's no Freddy Fish porn out there?
Oh no, I found it. There it is. Yeah, it's Freddy jerking off a dick and it's squirting on him. And then it's like Freddy kissing the little green guy.
Oh boy.
And he's like blushing and shit.
Oh my god. Voice crack. Ryan, alright, now you have to tell me something. Like, tell me a game that I have to look up porn to. This is gonna be our new segment, look up a game that has porn.
Okay.
The porn... What is this fucking rule, like, rule number 37 or something?
I think that's what it is. If it exists, there's porn of it, yeah. Look up, I'm trying to think of, like, something obscure, but... Still something that... Look up Freestyle 2 Street Basketball porn.
Oh, fuck yeah.
We should download this game and record it.
Oh, dude, I think... I still have it on my computer, I think. We be ballin'. We just need to have that playing in the background. We be ballin'. Porn. Here we go. And let's see if we can find this shit.
We should do 1v1s in this shit. Does it?
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Did you get it?
It's a girl with a hat.
Yeah.
With her tits out.
Yeah.
She's like drooling everywhere. There's like a basketball. She has like tattoos on her legs of like crossbones.
Thank God there was.
Oh, this girl's taking it right in the mouth. Yeah, thank God there's a basketball.
Yeah, I didn't know what game that was for then. That could have just been normal porn.
Yeah, dude, totally. It definitely. Yeah, if there wasn't a ball in there, I would have been suspicious. What made you think of Freestyle 2 basketball out of any fucking game?
You remember how it was on the Humongous Entertainment $100 pack? on the Steam store. I clicked I just clicked the free to play tab, and the second and on the second tab of the most popular free to play games, this game showed up.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, is it bouncing back like a basketball?
It never went out of bounds, dude.
Dude, we just stopped playing it because we're the losers here.
Yeah, I know. I feel like a total piece of shit now.
Dude, that's because we are.
Wait, they made a new version of it that came out last year.
No way.
It's called 3-on-3.
We Be Ballin' 3?
It's called 3-on-3 Freestyle, and it actually is worse. The first one is saying just play the original.
Just play the original. Oh damn, that's not good.
So you just play the original.
I'm trying to think of a good game.
I have to re-download this now.
What's a meta game that definitely has porn to it?
You know what'd be funny? Team Fortress 2.
TF2 porn.
It's just a bunch of dudes.
That definitely exists.
There's no chicks in that game.
Do you remember when Overwatch? You're right. You remember when Overwatch fucking came out and there's a huge spike of Overwatch porn?
I remember seeing I remember seing on like Pornhub they released like statistics for the most searched words the week of it releasing, and Overwatch was like 64% of the keyword searches.
I totally watched one of them. It was totally fucking Widow getting rammed, bro.
I did too. I think
it's fucking curiosity.
I think we watched the same one.
Yeah, I think we did too.
It was called like Oversnatched.
Yeah, it was, dude. It totally was. I fucking watched that shit.
Yeah, I did it because I was curious.
I'm not.
Yeah, that's all I'll say about that.
I definitely have seen hentai more than probably 10 times.
Yeah, I've done that.
But not like creepy hentai, not like tentacle shit.
No, it's strange.
But like if you ever get into like anime porn, that shit's got like some pretty interesting.
What's your opinion on hentai? Are you more of a traditional 2D cartoon style, or are you okay with like the 3D models?
I think the 3D models get fucking creepy because they get super like shiny.
And they look like PS2 graphics.
They're yeah.
They're not even that good.
Yeah.
They're not even that good.
It's creepy. It's a little creepy to me.
I know.
Sometimes, if you're into that shit, fucking do what you want. But some of it looks creepy. I'm a tradition.
Yeah, be crazy. Yeah, do whatever.
That shit cray.
I definitely say if you have time after the podcast, we should play freestyle too.
Yeah, we should. I think we should fucking close it up right now, unless you got any more questions.
You wanna close it up? All right, cool. We're ending with porn.
That's the fucking way to end it, right there, boys.
Hey, I love when I get to run the podcast. We just end with porn.
Yeah, I'm glad it ended on this.
Yeah, this was a good note to end on. This is such a garbage podcast.
Yeah, dude. It's because we're the garbage bin boys.
Good thing that's what we're going for.
I know.
Yeah.
And then fucking what is that? That 2D HD game that's coming out?
Oh yeah, Octopath Traveler.
Octopath Traveler, yes. Looks so good.
Yeah, it does look pretty good.
And then fucking, if you ever played Dark Souls 1, buy that shit for the Switch.
Play it.
Play that shit.
Play the Switch game. Play Halo Online. It can run on any computer. Not even
That'd
kidding.
be fucking fun.
Play Halo Online.
Alright, you got any plugs, my dude?
Yeah, read my new op-ed article in the New York Times about gender politics.
Oh yeah. I love that one.
Yep. Got a new article.
It's perfect.
Yeah. Yeah. Watch my streams where I draw hentai porn. And make sure to pre-order my book, like last podcast. Make sure to when I write a book, make sure to pre-order it. What about you? Got any plugs?
Yeah, dude. My panhandling company.
Okay.
GiveMoneyToMitch.com.
Yep. All right, cool.
It's definitely a thing.
That'll be in the description.
'Cause I'm a poor boy.
Yep.
No, actually, the real plug here is fucking Master Queef's butt plugs.
Yeah. What are you saying? Real plug? Those are all real.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Butt plugs are real plugs.
Real.
But actually, but for real. But I'm actually coming up. Yes. But for real.
For real.
But for real though, the podcast that has nothing to do with this at all, called Maybe This Will Help. It's like an anxiety podcast because I have hella anxiety and maybe people want to hear about it.
Same, dude.
Yeah, dude, same. So I just I was like, hey, my life's kind of going nowhere, so let me see if this will help somebody, and if we can all be the anxiety fucked up buds.
Yeah, make sure to check out the Sad Man's podcast.
Check out my sad depression podcast where we all just get sad and shoot up heroin.
Yeah. It'll be
all right, people.
It's where we talk about sad things and do Viagra.
Yes. Keep it up. We keep it up while we're also down.
Yes.
Yes.
You got to keep it up.
Keep it up.
All right, people. Keep it up.
We be ballin'.
I got dream to make it. All right, I'm gonna end the pod. I'm literally gonna have that song fade out of this right now.
Fuck it.
All right.
Yeah, dude.
Have a good forever. Bye, everybody.
We be ballin'.